involved in it, but we're going to try to cover as many of them as possible right here. For my fighter stance, hands up your jaw, get your nice even weight distribution. From here, what I'm going to do is the punch starts again at the feet. My weight is going to shift from a 50-50 weight distribution and slightly shift back. As my heel drops, my hand is going to slightly come off my face, maybe about a glove's length away. From here, as that happens, my lead toe starts to turn in, and my knee starts to turn perpendicular to my opponent. From here, my hand is still in the exact same position it was. Really, it's my body that has moved away from my fist. Here. And you'll see my toes and my knees and my hips are starting to face sideways here. Continuing forward, I allow that torque to come up my body, up to my shoulder, boom, and then use my arm to hit my opponent. I want to have about a 2-inch penetration. I don't want to hit like this and then have to come back. That opens me up to a lot of counters. From here, hit and immediately retreat. You watch the weight shifts, the toe turns in, the knee, the hip, the shoulder, boom, the punch comes. When the punch is landed, you notice my right hand is tight on my face. My toes, my hips are pointing in this direction. My head is still looking at my opponent. Look for about a 2-inch penetration, and then immediately come back to your face. Don't do this. Don't come back home in a roundabout direction. From here and back. Hit and back. Keep that elbow up. It doesn't matter if you turn all the way over, if you punch with a vertical fist. That's up to your preference. I tend to hit at about a 45-degree angle. That's what works for me, but that doesn't mean that'll necessarily work for you. One more time. Hit, back. Hit, back. I'm going to bring Kevin in here. And I'm going to do this without movement, and you'll see the amount of power that we get in here. Some of the things you want to think about, too, is when you're hitting on the pad and stuff here, you'll notice I'm not dropping my weight out in this direction and then coming. It doesn't matter how far my arm comes away from my body. Actually, the further away it comes from your body, it tends to be more of an arm punch instead of using all my body mass behind it. So from here, weight shift, hit the target, come back. Hit and back. Hit and back. Ready? Next punch we're working is the low lead hook. In my fighter stance, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my right shoulder over. When I turn that right shoulder over, getting my feet in alignment here, it'll set me up to get maximum torque on my opponent's body. From here, once I turn that shoulder over, my hand drops slightly away from my face, about a glove's length away. Right from here, again I shift my weight back, my front toe, my front knee, hip, boom, and drive the hook into my opponent's body. Boom, here. Now once I've hit here, you want to follow up quickly because again you are exposed to a counter with his lead left hook. Boom, and back. Hit and back. And once I've dropped, try to come up slightly. See my foot? It's kind of pushing up in that direction. With the low lead hook, it can go completely this way. You can have a slight angle. Again, as you develop your boxing style, you'll see what works best for you. I tend to kind of slightly come up. That seems to work pretty well for me. So, right shoulder over, hit, boom, and back. Hit, and back. Hit, back. Hit, back. I'm going to bring Kevin in here, and we'll demonstrate on the focus pad. Right here. From here, you see my shoulder turns over. Here. Shoulder over. This would be aiming right for here on my opponent. If his arm's here, I hit his arm's forward. Here, if he has a tendency to leave his elbows out, I get it right there on the floating rib. Okay. Okay, here we go. The next punch is a double lead high hook. From my boxer stance, I hit, retract, and hit again. Hit. All the same principles apply to this hook, where my weight shifts to the rear, hand barely comes off the face, about a glove's length away. The front toe starts to turn over, the knee, the hip. I hit my opponent, I retract all the way, resetting my balance, and then firing again. So hook, back, hook. Let's go. hook, back, hook. Hook, back, hook. I'll bring Kevin in here and demonstrate the double. Just give me double back. So it's hook. You'll see when I hit and I chamber, I'm re-chambering on my jaw. Because that protects me if this man decides to counter in between my punches. Hopefully I'm fast enough that he can't do that. You watch the body weight shift twice. Turn your shoulder, hip, and knee over. Ready? What we're going to do is a low hook followed by a high hook. Again, the principles are the same as the other hooks, but we have to double our speed and make sure that when we come back, we chamber back on the jaw. From here, my right shoulder turns over, my weight distribution goes over the front foot, I hook to my opponent's body, I switch back over to my weight, my shoulder over my front foot, bringing my left hand back to my jaw, and then switching the angle, coming back high to his head. Here, hook to the body, back to the jaw, back to the head. Watch the body mechanics. My body's turned over my feet, much like I can walk again. Here, I hook. Once I've hit that body, immediately bring that hand back to your jaw, back. Re-chamber, and this time I'm going to really sink my weight on that rear heel, coming back, boom, and hitting high. Here we go. Hook low, hook high. Shoulder over, hook low, hook high. Every time when I'm practicing this, I want to practice perfect body mechanics, because as we practice perfect body mechanics in the gym, you know that once we're in the ring and we're under pressure, that we fall to our level of proficiency. So right from here, hook to the body, hook to the head. I'll bring Kevin in here, demonstrate on the pads for you. Okay, Kevin's going to hold one pad low. Once I've hooked this one, he's going to lift the pad up, allowing me to hit high. Here, shoulder over, hook to the body, back to the jaw, hook to the head. Step in, hook to the body, hook to the head. The next punch is the high